Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Inside of today's video, we've got balance changes. That's right, there was a maintenance, last night, and we got a whole bunch of balance changes, which is very exciting. I don't think they're on the news tab here though. Whoa, they've updated it. Oh no, it is. Okay, yeah, 8 hours ago. But today we're going to be focusing on Bonnie, because as you can see here, once she supers, her super comes back to her immediately, so she can go back to her cannon form. And this should make Bonnie, I don't know, decent again. I don't think it should be like super OP, but like actually an option for one. Alright, we're going to be playing her in Knockout, because Knockout is, one of her best modes. You know, you typically want to play Bonnie either in Knockout, Bounty, or even Heist. You know, she can now super onto the safe and whatnot and do a lot of damage and escape. You know, easily go back in cannon form, but we're going to cannon here, and just like that, we can use our super again, but I mean, these guys suck, so we don't need to. But I have tested her quite a bit, and I've gotten some, nice clips with her, you know, being able to super back into her cannon form. Okay, we are kind of getting cooked here, I can't lie. I think the main thing I've got to remember is how slow she is in her cannon form, because holy, she is super slow, as you can see. But I mean, this Grom's dead. Luckily we've got this gadget here for her. Easy game. Now before we go into another game, I think for her gears you should want to equip Supercharge, because this allows her to get her super in 3 hits instead of 4, which I think is pretty, you know, really good for her. And also even health gear, because you know she's got like 9200 HP, which is pretty tanky, you know, at least in her cannon form. And for star powers, obviously Black Powder. You know, I used Wisdom Teeth for so long when she first came out, because Cairo said like, oh, the star power is broken. I never got value out of it. Only like 1 in 100 games I got value out of it, so never use that star power. And for gadgets, Sugar Rush, you know, this makes her cannon form so much better. While her other gadget, Crash Test, is actually not bad, but I think you're just going to get more value out of Sugar Rush. So let's go into the next game. Jumping into the next game, they've got a Stu, Edgar, and Dynamite. As long as I get my super, they should be cooked. Like, Bonnie is a really good counter to throwers, you know, because you can just literally jump on them. And, like, what are they going to do? She does so much damage. You know, when jump onto Dinah here, I think I done goof myself, and we can go back into cannon form just like that. But the old Bonnie, you know, you had to wait like, I don't know, 10 seconds to go into cannon form or something, which is just way too long. But, yep, easily cooked them. And yeah, if you guys are playing Bonnie, you know, don't use her in Gem Grab or Brawl Ball or whatnot. Best modes will be Bounty, Knockout, Heist. Otherwise, everything else, not the best. So she's not going to be like super duper broken, but she's definitely, you know, going to have a place back in the meta. And just like that, okay, we are dead. But it's a 2v1, they're going to clutch this up. Yeah, easy win, as I thought. So yeah, use Bonnie, you know. Like I said, I think her best modes are going to be Knockout, Bounty, and Heist. And Wipeout, but not 5v5 Wipeout. But all these other modes, I would just avoid using her in, because it's not that good. But yeah, you know, use her, play her. You know, the meta is pretty balanced-ish, except for like Lumi and stuff. So that's why I think she's gonna be pretty decent. You know, there's not some super OP brawlers right now in the meta. So that'll do it for today's video, just a quick video, but yeah, Bonnie is finally back in the meta after God knows how long. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, if you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to give the video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.